I made him stand there while I dismantled everything he thought he owned, every plan, every illusion. The same man who once swore loyalty to me was now a stranger, a miserable cheater, watching his double life crumble in real time. My name is Amara Lewis, 33, a creative director for a boutique marketing firm in Charlotte, North Carolina. For 7 years, I believed I'd built the perfect life with Noah Carter, 36, an ambitious restaurateur. We met when his first small bistro was struggling. I poured my evenings and weekends into helping him brand it, shoot campaigns, even manage staff on opening nights. By the time we were living together in a renovated loft downtown, his restaurant had become the talk of the city. Friends would say, "You two are unstoppable." He'd smile, squeeze my hand and say, "We're a team. Amara." Always. Back then, I believed him. It started with tiny shifts. His phone, once always face up on the counter, now stayed locked face down. He had late menu meetings twice a week, but his chefs posted stories of empty kitchens. One night, I walked into his office and found perfume lingering in the air. Not mine. I brushed it off. Another time, a gold bracelet sat on the passenger seat of his car. He said a customer forgot it. I wanted to believe him. I told myself we were just stressed, overworked, but the pit in my stomach kept growing. One Friday, he said he was flying to Atlanta to meet an investor about opening a second location, but his travel app pinged on our shared iPad, a hotel booking in Asheville, not Atlanta. I drove up that evening, my heart pounding, hands gripping the wheel. When I walked into the boutique hotel lobby, there he was at the bar, laughing with a woman I'd hired as a consultant for his brand launch, the same woman who called me sis at staff events. I stood frozen, heat flushing through me. He saw me, and the color drained from his face. She fled. I walked out without a word. I drove back to Charlotte in silence, but a cold clarity had replaced the hurt. No shouting, no drama, just action. Everything in his restaurant, from the website, to the social media accounts, to the sponsorship deals I'd built. I quietly changed every password. I contacted partners and let them know I'd be stepping away from all unpaid work effective immediately. Within 2 days, his marketing pipeline vanished. The weekend's influencer event was canceled. Vendors pulled out. Reviews online started questioning his sudden changes. Then, I called him. "Remember how we were a team? Watch what happens when I take me out of the equation." I didn't destroy his restaurant illegally. I simply withdrew everything that was mine, my labor, my brand vision, my connections. I even removed the custom art pieces I'd created for his dining room walls. He called, begged, threatened, then showed up at my office. I made him wait in the lobby as I walked past him with my head high. Miserable cheater, I thought. Enjoy what's left without me. 3 months later, his second restaurant never opened. The first limped along under bad reviews. I, on the other hand, launched my own creative agency. Within a year, I had top-tier clients and a new circle of supportive friends. I stopped defining myself by how much I could save someone else. Sometimes I see Noah around town. He looks older, bitter. Once he tried to approach me at a farmer's market. I simply smiled, nodded, and kept walking. I learned something powerful. When someone betrays you, you don't have to break the law, scream, or fight dirty. Pull back your energy, your talent, your loyalty, and watch their false empire collapse. If you're listening and you've been undervalued, remember, you're not obligated to save anyone at the cost of yourself. Walk away, build your life, let your success speak louder than their betrayal. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more real-life stories where betrayal meets poetic justice.